There is one man who is the mastermind behind the striking flowers at the Met Gala. His name is Raúl Àvila, and today we're catching up with him right here in the heart of New York City at his cafe. Raúl, you are definitely no stranger to producing huge events, the Oscars, Tonys, but where does the Met Gala fall in your ranking?
Number one, I grew up in a very humble upbringing, so working with Anna Wintour and doing the Met Gala would really open doors to me and my business that I never thought would happen.
I know that you arrived to the United States as a young adult from Colombia. Would you say that you've been this creative since you were probably like a little boy?
Yes, anything that has to be with beauty, I was very interested in. In Colombia, there's so many beautiful flowers and plants and trees, and we are in the Ecuadorian line, so we see things that you never see in this part of the world. If you look at the flowers, you can feel something. Flowers to me are unbelievable species, practically, that when you look at them, your life changes completely.
You took over as the lead designer at the Met since 2007. How have you seen the Met Gala transform and you along with that transformation as well?
I mean, since I started, really, every year is more difficult than the year before. And I was like, how are you going to top that next year? So the pressure is, but I love it.
From all the years, I know that's probably a hard question, but like, do you have a favorite moment?
So it was my first time designing the Met Gala. It was in honor of Paul Poret. So I decided to build a cage. And I decided to put inside the cage peacocks. This bird flew away.
Oh my God.
Flew away to the galleries, and I was afraid about the tapestries, the paintings, and security was running everywhere. I honestly thought that would be
a disaster.
And I was like, that's it, no more, no more.
The end of Raúl.
This is the end, man. But no, I'm still here, and I'm very happy.
In a way, I feel that the aesthetic of everything that you bring to the gala comes here.
Definitely.
In a more probably relaxed, homey feel.
Definitely. When you open the door, you're coming into a space that you never think is going to look like this.
It's like an oasis.
Yeah. I'm Colombian, and we had such a bad reputation. For me, it's important that to look Colombians in another way. So I figured, why not to introduce Colombian coffee to really tell my neighbors how amazing Colombia is.
What do you do tomorrow? Like, what do you do after the gala is finished?
I sleep for 24 hours.
Beautiful.
Sunday morning, we get to the Met 8 o'clock, and no more sleep until Tuesday morning.
Oh my gosh, well, everyone talks about what happens at the Met Gala, and I'm so grateful to meet you and your team, the masterminds behind it all.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.